Hey everybody, and welcome to the reading for air aspects from the occult deck for September, Sunday, 14th of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, get that word out there. If you feel like donating, comment below for my information for PayPal, MetaPay, Venmo, or Cash App. And this is an air aspect, so mental, mindset, communication, unconsciousness, anything that deals with the mental body or the mental aspects of things. We have the Four of Pentacles today. So what this means is you're going to have what you need. You're going to have the bare essentials. Spiritual breadcrumbing, physical breadcrumbing, stinginess with resources, thrifting, thrift shopping, temptations of stealing or temptations to steal or rob or have something that does not belong to you. Servitude, feelings of service, quality time, acts of service, excellent familiars. So you have familiars around you, guides around you, spirits around you, people around you that are excellent for you, that are good for you, that are helpful for you, that will help you through the thick and thin, that will help you alleviate the pressure, break the encryption, figure out the coded message, the coded words. Codex sticks out. Decoding sticks out. Code enforcement sticks out. Like coding as well, like for your voice, your vocal cords and connotations. It looks like herding mentality sticks out, like having to flock to a certain mindset or flock to a certain communication style or speak a certain way in order to get things across. Foundations of trust, foundations within the home, like stability, security, safety, protection, rest, relaxation time is going to be needed. Organize your thoughts, reframe your words. Schedules are going to be very prominent, so stick to your schedule or make a schedule and then stick to it. It looks like there's going to be a sense of needing the basics and then overworking yourself or due to stinginess or due to entitlement. It seems to be overworking, underappreciation, feeling undervalued, feeling invalidated, feeling underappreciated. Con artists, fraud, killers, silent killers stick out, covert killing sticks out, like hitmen, bounty hunters, such like that. Thinking about hiring a bounty hunter, thinking about taking the next step in authority or calling and alerting the authorities about what's going on in the home or what's going on in your mindset. Because in the home could also be like your body, your physical body can be considered a home. It looks like you need to learn a little bit more about herbs and stones because your refusal to learn about them and your avoidance to using stones and certain things can be hindering your progress. It could be a mental block. It could be due to mind numbing. You're feeling like unstable and insecure. You feel like your body doesn't match your mind or your soul doesn't match your mind, kind of a deal. In a sense where your soul is calling out for one thing and your mind is calling out for another, basically. There's a lot of unconscious thoughts and feelings and secrets that you're hiding from yourself or that are hiding from you. Stinginess, entitlement, not meeting the basic requirements, not needing the basic necessities, not knowing the baseline of things. It looks like there's going to be a lot on your mind about resources, instability in the home, not feeling protected in your own body or in your own life. Looks to be like there's a martyr system going on, or martyring going on. Vulnerable narcissism sticks out as well. Messenger, so like Facebook Messenger or messages from your phone or Hermes kind of a deal. One of those spiritual messengers may be coming through to help you navigate your life. Egyptian ties, animal empathy practices, anthropomorphic guides and beings speaking through communication practices. It looks like lack of education about how the world works, or how resources or court or anything like that work. Like, you know what you need to do and you know what's on your mind. You just don't know how to reframe it. You don't know where to go from here. You know what you want. You just don't know how to get there. You know where you are. You just don't know where you need to go. You know where you need to go. You just don't know where you are. It's one of those things where you only have like half of the details. Erosion of trust due to over-relying or over-trusting the wrong person. Spending too much money on things you don't need. Giving money away when you don't have it or you didn't need it. Or when you did need it. 6s are important. And 9s are important. Karmic ties and connections are important. Karmic bonds. Karmic deities like Kali, Sekhmet, I'm going to pronounce this name wrong, Itz, the butterfly goddess from Azteca, or even the spider goddess from Azteca. An imbalance between what you do in the physical and what you're thinking. You're not acting on your words, or your words and actions are not matching. So you need to make sure that they are in alignment and for going forward. Instead of just like sitting there turning your wheels and grinding your gears and like yelling at a brick wall. Dismantling certain ideas. There's a possible theft or a possible robbery going on, possible home invasion. Again, like in the mindset, you can even be mentally possessed or mentally exhausted. It feels like C's are important. Ales are important. Like beer, malts. Anything else that sticks out like that. Valor. You need to find someone that is good for you, not just good to you. There is a difference. It's learning the difference between what's good for you and what's good to you. God, huh? So we have the star last. So you're able to make wishes come true. You're able to make your dreams a reality. You're able to manifest your desires. You're able to go above and beyond the calls of duty, above and beyond the calls of service. There might be a mental gap or a mind gap within yourself, creating some spiritual dissonance. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of a pull towards dream states or in trances or hypnosis, or like subconscious work at times. Finding out the whys of why you love someone, why you hate someone, why you feel the way you do, why you say the things you do, why you think the way you do. Write things down, start to navigate the direction. If your mind starts to blank out when you're writing, take a breath, make sure that you can center yourself, refocus, grab that sword by the handle again, and start writing again. It looks like there's going to be a lot of ignorance, willful bliss of ignorance, and unwillful ignorance. Things that make no sense, things that make little sense, things that barely make any sense at all, or won't make sense until hindsight 2020, basically. Deliverance, delivery services, return to sender, spells, stand and deliver stick out. So, sending somebody outward to do your bidding, talking to certain people, or talking to spirit guides and sending them over to other people. Like, for example, Hades wants to talk to you and sending over Hades, or Michael wants to talk to you and sending over Michael, or hey, I'm sending Sal over to you, or hey, I'm sending Artemis over to you, or something like that. Making sure that they accept the delivery before you offer to send them that way would be wise and beneficial. Remember that you can always refuse the mail, refuse the information, refuse the service, but there are consequences for refusal, as there are consequences to taking that message, or taking that letter, or taking that chance. Anthrax sticks out. Thaddeus sticks out. Theseus sticks out. Freemasonry sticks out as well. Taking a Freemasonic approach in the mindset might be very beneficial for a few of us. Magicians, magic, warlocks, bane, witchery, magic, gargoyles, weeping willows, enchantments, illusionary magic, playing tricks on you, trickery magic, chaos magic, teleportation, omnipresence, and teleportation. Like, can travel one place to another, time traveling, time jumping, time looping, time warping sticks out. Innovativeness, inventiveness, finding a way to gently persuade who you need to persuade to get what you want before they realize what's going on. And by the time some people realize it, it may be too late, so just being aware of that. Let's see. The timing on this one is between the 4th of September and the 5th of October. It also looks like between the hours of 4 in the morning and 5 at night. The majority of these mental gymnastics, mental mind games, and unconscious cues will be revealed for the majority of the part. Inconsistency and transparency, not knowing who to trust, not knowing what to believe, not knowing how to do your research properly to gain credible sources, can lead to inaction, aggression, resentment. It could be due to your lack of empathy, or can be causing a lack of empathy, or your lack of empathy can be due to your mindset, or because of these mental mind games that are being played. It could also be low spirits, or soulless sticks out. Soulless, hollowed out souls, possessions, and like amnesia blocks and barriers are going to be in the way. But that's what I'm getting so far for today, Sunday, the 14th of September of 2025. It's always with these, though. Take it resonates and leave it doesn't. Thanks for joining.